Students, so first today we have to solve exercise 2.3, page number 41 of class 7. And today we have to solve problem number 13. So first we have to read the question. Habiba and Halima together can do a work in 20 days. They were working together, but after 6 days, Habiba went away. Halima finished the rest of the work in 21 days. How many days would Halima need to complete the whole work? That means we have to find the days. Okay, at last time we will find the days. So first we have to find, so actually Habiba and Halima together can do a work in 20 days. Total in 20 days they can complete the work. Okay, they can complete the work. But they were working together only 6 days. So first we have to find actually in 6 days what part of work can they complete. Okay, what part of work, that one first we have to find. Okay, so first we have to find, that means in 20 days they, so now 30 number first. Okay, 30 number we can write here. Solution. So first we can write in 20 days. In 20 days, Habiba and Halima. Habiba and Halima. Okay. Halima can do a work. A means one part of work, that means total work. Okay. In 20 days, Habiba and Halima can do a work. In 20 days. They need 20 days to complete the work. But they have worked together only 6 days. Okay. After 6 days, one, that means one of them gone. Okay. So first we have to find in 1 day. So students, when you find the 1 day actually, so it will be, work will be less or more. So in 20 days, they can complete a work. So in 1 day, the work will be less or more in 1 day. In 1 day, you are working. Okay. So in 20 days, Habiba Halima, this 2 person, okay, they are working and they can complete a work, means one work. But in 1 day, if you want to complete the work, the time, that means the what type of work will you finished? Obviously less, right? This one obviously less.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Less.
sir.
Because in 20 days you can complete a whole work, but in 1 days obviously the work will be less. So if it is less, so we have to divide. So here a means 1 here. Okay, a means 1, so 1 by 20 part of work. Okay, 1 by 20 part of work. But they have worked together in how many days? 6 days. So that's why you have to find for 6 days. Okay, so in 6 days it will be obviously more, because more than 1. Because in 1 day, if they complete this part of work, in 6 days it will be more. So when it is more, then it will be multiplication. So 6 into 1, that means 6. This part of work. Have you
Sir,
understood?
3 by 10.
Okay, if you make it noise from, no problem. So it will be 3 by 10, right?
8.
This part of work. Okay, this part of work. Student, now already one Halima, after 6 days, after doing 6 days, so who went away? Halima. Habiba went away. Okay, so now rest of the work has been finished by Halima, right? So now we have to find the what is the part of rest work. Okay, so first we have to find the total work is 1 year, right? So now find the rest of the work. Rest of the work. Rest of the work. We'll find the rest of the work. Why are we finding the rest of the work? Because rest of the work has been finished by Halima, and here given how many days would Halima need to complete the whole work. So first we can check actually rest of the work he has finished, that means she has finished in 21 days, rest of the work. So if rest of the work she has completed in 21 days, so at that time we can find out the total work. Okay, So now first we will find the rest of the work actually. So 1 minus 3 by 10. This part of work. Okay. So just make LCM. So what will be 10 1 are 10 and it will be 3. Okay, we can write here 7 by 10, right? This part of work. This part of work, this one is the rest part of work. And this rest part of work, who has finished? Who has finished? This one is finished by
Halima.
Halima. And how many days? In how many days?
21 days.
In 21 days, this one is finished, right? So we have to find out actually the total work. Total work means one part of work. One part of work actually how many days he has finished. That one we have to find. Okay, now first this part of work, rest of the work in the question here given, this part of work has been finished. Now write 7 by 10 part of work, okay, this part of work has been completed by Halima, right? By Halima in 21 days. In 21 days. Students, why I have, that means why have I written these days in the right side? Because we have to find out the days. That's why we have to write. This one we will find, that one we have to write in right side. Okay. And this one is the rest of the part. So we have to find out the what part of work here. Okay, how many days will need to complete the whole work? So first we can find out the one part of work. One part means whole here, right? So now this one part of work, what will be? Student, one thing, there is a very important query here, because in this part can complete in 21 days. This one is the less than 1, right? This one is the smaller. That means this one is the proper
Yes,
fraction.
sir.
Proper fraction, actually this one is less than 1. So when you get this part, if you need to complete in 21 days, if you need to complete 21 days, this one, so in one part obviously you need more days, right? You need more days because this one is less than 1, and if you need 21 days to complete this work, so if you want to complete the whole work, that means total work, you need more time. So when you need more time, always we are doing in unitary method, we have to multiply, right? But here this one is the proper fraction, or any fraction when you get, okay, at that time you have to divide, because by this one, that means 21, if you divide by the proper fraction, it will not be decreased, it will be increased. How? I will show you. That means if suppose 10 divide half, it will be 20 if I divide. So 10 into 2 by 1, it will be 20. So by this fraction, if you divide, okay, of any integer number, of any number, it will be increased, not decreased. That's why you have to divide. But actually it was rule is the multiplication, because this one is less, this one is more. So when you more, if you want to find the days, more days you need, so we have to multiply always. But here days will be increased if you divide by the fraction. Okay, that's why I have to divide. So 21 divide 7 by 10. So now just make it reciprocal. Okay, so this multiplication 10 by 7. So 3 7 are 21, 3 10 are 30. So this is the answer. Have you understood now? This one, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.